Hi, my name is Philip Rochler. I am Vice Chancellor of Germany. Since 2011, I am the Minister of Economics and Technology. I was born 1973 in Sóc Trăng province of Vietnam, and I was adopted. I grew up with my family, and then unfortunately my parents broke up. I grew up with my father in Hanover, and I graduated 1992. Since then I became combat medic, and then went to Hanover Medical School. I got my doctorate degree in 2002, and since then I joined the Free Democratic Party.
Hi, Steve Nally from Springfield Online. Having got today is Philip Rosler. Hi, Mr. Rosler, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You traveled to Vietnam, the country where you were born. What do you expect from the trip?
I expect that German business will benefit from my visit. Vietnam is a country on the rise and therefore an interesting market for our company. A lot of things have been achieved in recent years, including moves in direction of greater economic freedom. However, there are still many challenges, such as questions relating about the regulation.
Is it under any circumstance that when you travel to Vietnam, you want to find out why you were left at the office?
No, and I never want to.
Why?
Why? Looking for something would suggest that you're missing something, but I have never felt that anything lacking in my life.
So did you never feel the urge that you want to find out more about your past, about your biological parents?
No, never. Germany is my home country, and Vietnam is part of my life, which I do not remember. I grew up in Germany, and I have my family here, and my father.
Your adopted parents were divorced when you were 4, and then you lived with your father.
Mhm.
Have you guys often talk about Vietnam?
No, Vietnam played no role in our discussion. As I grew older, my father sat me in front of the mirror and explained why I look different from other children.
Did your father explain to you why he and his ex-wife adopted you?
Yes, he did. He was training as a co-pilot in southern Vietnam with the U.S. Army, and he has friends who is southern Vietnamese. That's how he know how miserable that part was, and that's why he chose that option.
So, Mr. Rosler, are you sometimes aware of your Asian side?
I think my face is the clear indication of that. However, I'm not a master of martial art, nor do I regularly eat Asian food.
Great. But one issue for many children adopt from Asia in Germans is either open or hidden racism. Have that affect you too, or have you ever feel that you have been racist because of your look?
No, in everyday normal interaction, this is not the case.
Thank you, Mr. Rosler.
Thank you. My name is Lê Duy Bảo. I was born in 1970 in Hải Phòng, Vietnam. I got to Hanover, Germany when I was 19. As a guest worker, we got paid 400 Deutschmark, but that's not all we got. 12% go to Vietnam government, and the rest portion of that we got sewing machine and all the soap and another. So I have to send all the sewing machine stuff back home to support our family. I still got my parents back there. As a guest worker, we supposed to live after 5 years, but then I met my wife. We had a child, so that's delay our living. And then we got offered like after the reunification, we got offered 3,000 mark for leaving Germany and come back to Vietnam. But then Hanoi government in Hanoi, the Vietnam government don't want to readmit us, so we stuck in between. So we seek for asylum in Berlin. We got through a lot of hate crime back then, especially in 1992. There's a lot of protesting against Vietnamese. We're desperately looking for asylum in Berlin. So, because the factory was shut down after reunification, I have to look for another way to live, to get my living. I joined a gang. We do smuggling cigarette. As a retail, I have to pay 3,000 mark per month in order to sell as a one corner. And then 1996, as a gang-related stuff, my wife and my son got killed. And then I got arrested and I was put in jail for like 10 years. So now I just got released, and this is the way I earn my living right now, plus all the financial support from the government.